you can be able to build such a brand is, number one, you need to be distinctive. You need to be distinctive. You stand out from your competition. In this era and this time, it's not about competing to outdo each other. The kind of leadership that used to be with the Gen X, it was the leadership of what we used to call frontal assault. Making sure you beat your competition, kill your competitors, and remain the only one in the market. But the future is collaboration. The future of leadership is collaboration. So to be able to build a distinctive brand, you have to work with others and you have to collaborate. And particularly, there was a lady who spoke here and she was reminding us how we can leverage ourselves on social media and leverage ourselves with our visibility. Because one of the things in this generation, we are in an economy that we call attention economy. This economy is not what we were running, macroeconomics, basic economics. The economy of today is attention economy, and it has even gotten to the companies. So PR is critical. So if you are running a small company, ask the person sitting next to you, do you have copyrights and patents for your name? That's a food for thought. That is one thing that we do not take seriously on this side of Africa. People keep on losing brands. People keep on losing what they have created for years. Are you creating something that you can pass on? Are you creating something that is transgenerational? We've had introductions of companies like Miss Clean or Face and Solutions when people were introducing themselves, and she said that we clean and you shine. So when we give you those services, are we really going to be clean in our companies and shine? That is what we are looking at to build resilient brands in this side of Africa. The most important thing is as you choose your brand partners, because as you go on, you may need to elevate, but choose your brand partners with a toothpick. Choose your brand partners with a toothpick, because sometimes we have seen brands crumble within a day. We will not delve into the details, but we all know one time Ronaldo just moved Coke soda from one side to the other, and they lost, I think, about 600 million within 2 minutes. So your choice of your brand partner, your choice of the person who will be talking about your brand is something to take seriously as you pick that. A few years ago, we didn't know that you can work from home. We didn't know that you can wake up one day and you find yourself that you can actually do a board meeting with somebody else on the screen and it becomes a valid meeting. A few years ago, we all knew that you needed to dress so well to go and meet your bank manager. Today, I can already, after this speech, go to Little Pesa and request them, I need a loan, these are my statements, do you think you can give me some? And they will say yes. This is the kind of a world that we are living in, that your business today is so uncertain, that you have to always be on your feet and thinking on your feet, because there is someone else who is thinking harder than what you're doing next door. And what is it and what are some of the challenges that we are having? The biggest challenge in building companies in Africa is funding. The next challenge is building a great team. When the MC was starting, the first question he asked is, do we have Gen Z here? So as an employer who works with Gen Z, I have to measure my words properly, just in case I leave the podium and then I meet a resignation letter on my seat immediately. Because they are swift to leave. So as employers, I have a challenge for you tonight. Before we complain that it is difficult to build a great team, and it is difficult to build a train that will stay, can we invest in mentorship? So also become a brand advocate for your colleague, for your next small company, or your next big brand that you're working together. And it is important to discuss business challenges together, because business can be quite challenging, because you're sometimes your own advisor, sometimes you're your own criticizer, sometimes you're also your own board chair.